Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Just From Things. I hope you all are doing really good. So this video is gonna be all about the benefits of PR. So let's get started. First benefit of Canadian PR is that you get the right to live and work in this beautiful country, Canada. And if you get the Canadian PR, you are treated almost to as a Canadian citizen. Why I say almost? Because only thing in the is the voting right. You don't have voting right even if you are on a permanent residency. Second point is you can extend or renew your PR after every 5 years. As I said earlier, that PR holder has the same rights as of a Canadian citizen except for the voting rights. You have the same rights for 5 years. After that, you can extend or renew your PR card. For that, you need to be in Canada for minimum period of 730 days. After that, the officer checks your history, your background, your purpose before finally deciding on extending your PR card. Most people usually take citizenship, but just in case you don't want to take, you can go for the extension of your PR status. And the best part is that there is no limit as to how many times you can renew your PR status. The third point is free education system. As Canadian PR, you get the benefit of free education till 18 years of age, and if you are a Canadian PR, you are entitled to provide free education to your children up to high schooling. This is really a good point for parents. Now come on to the fourth point, that is you can apply for the Canadian citizenship. Even if you're having a Canadian PR card, you can apply for the Canadian citizenship after the completion of your 1095 days in Canada. You have to be physically present in Canada of these days, and you can apply for the Canadian citizenship. After that, you can get the Canadian passport, and because of that passport, you not only right to vote, but also you will be able to travel more than 100 countries without a visa. So I think this is really going to be exciting news for the travelers and the one who really want to explore the different countries without any hustle and bustle. So take a Canadian citizenship and take a Canadian passport and explore the countries more than hundreds without a visa. After getting Canadian PR, you have right to sponsor your spouse, your parents and your grandparents to become Canadian permanent resident. They get rights to live here, work here, or even study if they want. Only thing is you need to be 18 years of age to be able to sponsor your parents and grandparents. Though the application process is something different as an independent Canadian PR and for the sponsorships. And if you are sponsor your parents and grandparents as a for a Canadian PR, it takes around 20 to 24 months for the completion of the process. Now come on to the sixth point, that is social services and social security benefits. Canadian government invests lots in social services and social security benefits, which means Canadian citizens and PR can avail different subsidies like tax benefits, work compensation and many more. Next we talk about the Canada is a safe and a secure country. As per the Global Peace Index of 2019, Canada was ranked as the 6th safest country in all over the world. As Canadian PR, you are going to be ensured that your family is living in such a safe and a secure life in this country. The eighth point, that is freedom to move, which means you can move freely up to 10 provinces and 3 territories. You work there under any employer, you study in under any university or college, you can live there as much as you can. This is such a good news for the one who have PR card. There is no need to live to work in one province. You can explore all over the Canada if you are Canadian PR and Canadian citizen. Now come on to the healthcare facilities. You get access to Canada's free healthcare services, free healthcare systems. There are some services which comes only with the Canadian PR, as dental and vision healthcare system is not included in that. But if you are employed to any company and you are taking any kind of insurance, under that you get covered for dental and vision benefits. And overall, if I'm talking about, you can pay very low amount for your healthcare services in Canada as a Canadian PR. Now come on to the 10th point, that is you freedom of starting a new business. Yes, as a Canadian PR, you can start your own business, you can start your franchisee, you can set up a corporation, anything which related to business, you can do that. So this is the end of this video. I hope you guys like this. If you do, press the like button, and if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. After that, you will get all the notifications. Thank you so much.